Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in sunny Bretonia. I'm your host, Vincent Le Sommelier, top 5 headache haver in the BRE. And today we are going to be looking at the Völsung Berserkers taking their first steps onto the big brawl against the Avengers of Lacrimore, who will want to get some space with a win on the leaderboard and secure that top spot. I'm joined on the casting couch today by none other than the benefactor of the brawl himself, Henry from Langy. Henry, how you doing, big dog?
Hello everyone. I'm doing fine. Looking forward to the match coming up. It's going to be an intense one.
Hell yeah, brother. So, you are, of course, a absolute legend of the game in the Brawl. You've been organising this Brawl for, I don't know how many seasons now? 3, 4?
4, yeah. 4. Started organising it since season 2.
Damn! Well, we have everything to thank you for. But talking about today's game specifically, this is the first time the VSC, Völsung Clan, the Völsung Berserkers, have ever fought in the BRE Brawl, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm looking forward to how they will impact today into this league in general as well.
Absolutely. A lot of unknowns on the side of the Völsung Berserkers here, but the one man we do know is their captain, Leon. Formerly Leon the Intrepid of the Order of the Lake, known two-hand psycho, absolute chopper on the streets, and allegedly bit of a chopper in the sheets too, although that's just hearsay. Tell me, Henry, what do you know about the rest of the team? I see Timu, Simon, Uniku. Any of these names standing out to you?
Yeah, I know Timu from fighting with him along in the the art duel. Same with Chunk, Rick, and Train Boy. Very good fighters indeed. Curious to see how they will fare in general today in group fights, as I only have seen them in duels. Then I can say for sure they are good. Maybe the Order will actually have something hard on their side this time.
Order of the Lake having their first real challenge. Now, we did see the Order the last time taken on Baston, and they absolutely dismantled Baston, and it looks to be the same team. Crespin leading the charge as the captain, but maybe taking a more managerial role. But big Arcas du Vauclair on the field, I imagine, with his team ready to get chopping. Any other known names here? Anyone to watch out for on the Order side, Henry?
Oh, I find Aimer. I've been following your broadcasting in general as well. Aimer has always been a very strong unit in the Avengers of Lacrimore. Same with Arcas and also Louis. In my eyes, they've all been very strong.
Absolutely. Looking here now, little bit of setup here. We can see an Orderman there with the two-hand polearm, looking to chop some of these shields. The VSE looking at two individual two-handers and a bunch of shields to back that up. Pretty standard stuff from VSE. Let's see how the Avengers of Lacrimore break down those shield defenses.
Indeed.
Sorry, we've been told to hurry up the start of the broadcast because the brawl is about to begin. So joining me on the casting couch right now is today's referee, Balian. Balian, how you feeling, big dog? And he's gone.
Well, that's not supposed to happen.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you for having me, Vinny. Yeah, sorry.
Welcome back, Balian. You've been a repeat referee on the broadcast so far.
That's true.
Now,
yes, that's true.
Looking at these two teams, Balian, what are your predictions going into this?
Well, we have two very strong teams here. VSC has his choppers for sure. But honestly, the Order, well, they're gonna hack and slash them for sure.
Oh, so a firm commitment there. The Order of the Lake. You think you're going to walk away with this one?
Absolutely.
Can I get a score prediction from you, please, big dog?
Ooh, score prediction. Maybe like 6-2, 6-2. Yeah, 6-2, 6-2.
Oh.
Not even predicting the Völsung getting a toe in the game, really. We shall see. Well, I'm afraid, Balian, I won't let you stay any longer, as I know you're keen to get into this brawl, so it's farewell from us here on the casting couch, and good luck on the field today.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Oh, Henry, here we go. Yeah.
Indeed. It is as well curious to know that they are already only doing a 5v5 instead of a 6v6 today.
Good spot. I wonder why. We see extra order members in the back there. Perhaps the BSE can't manage to field the full six today, but it doesn't matter because round one's beginning. One spear there, easily singled out by the Order of the Lake. Some good rotation from members of the VSE. Not much damage coming through. Big spear thrust to the back of the head. And Arcus takes down Leon.
Oh, big team kill from the VSC there as well.
Not ideal. Not what you want to see in a 5 versus 5. Team killing is extra impactful in these situations.
Indeed, 2v1s. Looking bad for the VSC, and they're falling again. Only 2v5 now for the VSC.
Just clinical from the Order of the Lake. Didn't even look like they were breaking a sweat. One man falls, a second man falls, and then it's an easy clean-up for the Order of the Lake as they strike and take round one.
They're not even close. That was complete domination. My prediction may have been wrong a bit too much.
Yeah, VSC definitely need to step up their game. I'm sure first game jitters, first time on the big stage, Henry. It's got to have some impact. It's got to affect how you feel. So maybe they're shaking off the rust. Anything unique you saw from the Order there?
Not really. I mean, there's good target swapping. Same from the VSC. I believe the VSC actually had the better target swaps, but the Order had the better back shots, like you would say.
Someone has been watching the broadcast. The Order of the Lake definitely familiar with handing out a few back shots. They give them all the time in events, often with purple numbers attached. This time, however, it's clean white back shots, left, right, and centre. A little bit of a delay here. Not sure why round 2 hasn't begun. I'm sure Bailey and the referee is working hard on the field. Doesn't seem to be anything in the chat about it.
Yeah, that is odd. Oh, there we go.
And a random go. Round 2 beginning. The Order of the Lake coming hot out of their corner there. This spear here looking for pokes, not finding any. Just shy on range. Manages to tag Arcus in the mid-range. Arcus now in a 2v1 here, fighting for his life. Big save from the two-handed glaive there of the Order of the Lake.
Oh, good hits as well.
Missed kick,
even after holding on for so long.
Missed kick means one missed kick to the kick counter, but he makes up for it, taking down Train Boy. It's a 5 versus 4 for the Order right now. Arcus holding those attacks heavy. Oh, Leon strikes back. Reinhardt falls. Another Knight of the Order, but Amy doesn't let it go unanswered. VSE still down a member. Oh, bit of camera issue there.
I must say the polearm is doing a lot of work. Getting some clean hits in there, just like we just saw right now there. And another.
And another. Valorant on this polearm. Now, we've seen it last time he was in the Brawl, and he absolutely annihilated Baston with this polearm. It's not a weapon you'd expect out of the Order of the Lake, but they're certainly using it to good effect.
Very true. I'm surprised the Order of the Lake has so many shields as well. Normally they expected them to go full two-handers in beast mode, but they are being a bit defensive as well.
Interesting stuff. 2 points now for the Avengers of Lacrimore on the scorecard. Leon starting off strong with a nice kick on Amy. A lot of moving in between. Big clumped battle, which is nice to see. Quite often you'll see teams spread out and form isolated 1v1s, 2v2s, etc. Not this time, as the Order of Lake stay compacted, it pays off. Leon falls first.
Oh, and Valorant goes straight after. It's a 4v4. No, a 3v4. Apologies.
Valorant falls after, but the Order strike back again. Arcus now finding this 2v1. Can he get the working? Great footwork from that VSC man. But is it looking like enough? It's not. Amy switches in and takes him down. 2 versus 4 ends up in a 1 versus 4. Bubble fighting for his life, but not quite enough to make it. 3 points for the Avengers of Lacrimore.
In the background, you could see also a lot of shield bashing. Yeah, the friendly's got to get some easy hits in there. For sure. That's a big play from the order.
Order the Lake getting those shield bashes in, disrupting the defences of VSC members in order to bear them down. And here we have Spirakos Souvlaki Lord stepping onto the pitch.
That's definitely a Bretonian name if I've ever seen one right there.
Yeah. Not sure Armand would find that one on the BRE names roster. Let's see. Round 4 beginning. If the VSE have something to say, they have to say it now.
Ooh. Big miss from Marcus there, but good back shot right there.
I wasn't sure if that was a team hit or not, and Arcus is absolutely Beyblading on the VSE.
A lot of 1v1s in the background as well. It's a pure display of who has the better skill there. The Polam destroying the shields and a big team hit from Valorant there.
Now, I wonder if we'll see any evolution so far in this fight. Not right now! Oh boy, the Souvlaki Lord managing to get a kill, but it is too little, too late for this VSE team, as we're back in a 4 versus 1 situation. Simon falls! And it's 4 points on the board for the Avengers of Lacrimore.
Absolutely decimated.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not looking good for the VSC. One thing we can say, though, we haven't seen any tactical switch-ups. They're still bringing these shields and one-handed swords. 1 two-hander. Does it really matter against this polearm?
That is very true. They have to focus that two-handed polearm, otherwise they're just going to lose repeatedly over and over.
See that polearm now in an isolated 1v1 off to the left. Getting a bit of support and manage to, rotate out and find 2v1s across the board.
Getting some free hits and a quickly escape to the next back shot he can find.
Dexter falling down there. Unico following him quickly. Reinhardt with his favoured mace. Chopping and blopping on the streets of this brawl. And it looks to be a clean 5-0. 5-0 on the field and 5-0 on the scoreboard. Völsung just not standing up to the pressure today.
Indeed, I couldn't say it any better.
You
can see them chatting to each other, thinking of a new tactic they could use. But it looks like they're going to do the exact same thing, 1 2-hander and 4 shields. Will they ever learn? We will not know.
Clearly not so far. If I'm on this team right now, if I'm in VSC, I'm saying to the boys, everyone, hop on to, let's bust out, fuck it. 4, 5 two-handers, let's go to town. There's no point having shields if they're just getting obliterated. And you see a little bit of adaptation here. Unico dropping that shield and sword for the two-hander. Hopefully it can pay off for VSC, because I'd love to see them get some rounds.
Exactly. I mean, I expected from the Vikings of our world, you could say, to have at least some access to actually destroy the enemy shields, to have better access, but no access at all.
Nothing going on here. Nice aerial view here, seeing how this two-handed polearm manages to weave in and out of 1v1 situations, and lands a gnarly kick as well on his way out.
Very nasty stuff there.
And a big back shot right up the arse. Walleran strikes first. The Avengers of Lacrimore now on 5. The VSE down to 4 men. And this two-hander's taking a pounding. Leon
goes down with ease. And another squash from the Avengers of Lacrimore.
Not just the squash, but the 6th round of the set, going straight to the Avengers. Wow, I can't speak today. Late on a Friday. Straight to the Avengers, which means they take set 1. One thing to note, this team is the current reigning champions of the Brawl. This order team are by no means a medium or mid team on our table. So VSE losing to them, not surprising. However, seeing VSE lose with so little adaptation is absolutely, it's not a good sign for them in the rest of this game.
That is very true, but they are actually folding them very good early. So there might actually be some strong contenders for the mid-table this season.
That mid-table fight is shaping up to be a banger, but right now the fight on our hands is looking decidedly one-sided. Dexter here caught in a bad spot, taking an absolute beatdown. However,
Not holding up that sword doesn't pay off for him.
doesn't seem to, but Leon manages to take out 2 order members, and for the first time, we're even Stevens on the board.
3 versus 3. He's going to get this win.
That
The polearm's still alive. He's going to be a danger to the VSC.
could be an absolute menace, and he's proven to be. 3 versus 3 turns into a 2 versus 3. VSC have a mountain to climb now, and they better get their hiking boots on. A lot of feints coming out from Leon, but Germon just spinning through them, and that's a disastrous place to find yourself.
Leon has to do something quick to escape that. Oh, never mind. Both fall at the same time.
Better, but not enough from the Völsung. Avengers of Lacrimore take the first round in set 1. Now,
Exactly, but they have adapted.
absolutely, that's just
What
I
is
was gonna
that?
come to.
What is that? What I see? Is that a two-handed axe on the VSC?
Oh,
It is.
Let's get a little close-up of that action. Oh, VSE busting out the fabled 2-handed axe.
That's going to be interesting. Now, 3 two-hand, only 2 shields. That could be a problem for the order.
Not a bad choice, the 2-handed axe as well. It's sort of acting as a smaller polearm, hoping to chip away at some of these shields. Every block on a shield with this thing will do significant damage, but Vrekabas can't find the shots just yet. Rotating into a 2v1. Valorant still on these outskirts, but just watch how Valorant, how does he get away with it? He'll find himself in a 1v1 and suddenly he's rotated out and he's ganking somebody else. Leon falls to the sustained pressure.
And it's down. Another squash for the order.
I mean, what do you say, Henry, at this point? It's... You blink and Völsung are down 2 members. The order are just running away with it.
I mean, the VSC have to get another strat in. Like, they have to do something. Like they do now, they got 4 two-handers and only 1 shield. Like, they have to think of something to break the order. Otherwise, they're just going to get absolutely decimated.
I mean, there's a very possible world. It's just a giga skill diff, but I'm just watching Valorant with this polearm. He finds himself in a 2v1 here. Nice rotation out, but he's taking big damage, actually. This could be exactly what the VSE need, but he's S-keyed out and he's found himself, never mind, back in the sandwich.
Ooh. And another hit on Valorant. They are starting to focus the polearm now as well. Valorant, that is. That might be a problem for the order since Valorant has been the MVP. And Valorant goes down to Leon.
Leon,
Big kill.
the order answer back with a kill themselves, but it's even Stevens on the pitch.
Oh, and another 2 kills. Is that going to be the first time the VSC is going to get around?
Quite
4v2.
possibly, we find ourselves in our first 2v1.
Oh, and a 4v1, and the VSC have smashed them with 4 alive.
Let's go, VSC, putting a point on the board.
That is the way to go for them. They have maybe found their cheat that they needed to actually break through the order.
Dude, VSC, they might be a bear waiting to become a rug, but they've shown that rug still has teeth and can bite back in this game.
Oh, is that only a fluke? And the order has shut an eye and let them actually get the hand ahead.
Get the upper hand ahead.
Upper hand, thank you.
No worries, English my first language. It's the only thing I know how to speak. Oh, I thought for a second there we were going to see the VSE adapt and pick up that pole on themselves. The one change they have made is they've dropped that axe.
Indeed, I don't know if that was a clever move, but we will see right now while we are back in the action.
They must have rattled the order, because I've noticed Valorant does not have his 2-handed polearm right now.
That is very true. He might not have taken it since they have 4 two-handers. It will be used as an only 1 shield.
Valorant here. Oh, bit of a diabolical kick. But you know him and love him. We've all done him before. Oh, lovely turn and burn there.
Absolutely nasty stab from him.
Valoran trying to fight his way out of this 2v2, trying to find an angle. He was holding that hit forever and manages to land it on the let go. Other side of the pitch, absolute disaster for VSC.
I guess my prediction was correct, and they only just slipped once, and now the VSC got absolutely smashed once again.
Mid-game update here. We have an absolute banger on our hands in the middle of the table. The Buzz Gascony, the Gascony second team, taking on the Herables, and it's 5-4 right now. Over on our side, though, it's looking a lot more likely to be a 6-0. Or, well, a 6-1 at this point.
Yeah.
Alfonso throwing out these feints, forgetting to block. Sometimes spectacular feints just end up as spectacular failures, as the Order clean up 2 quick kills on this right-hand side. Simon left on his own, left in a 2v1, he's not blocking the thrusts, and he falls. Another 5-0 for the Avengers of Lacrimore.
Yeah, not letting go easily, are they, the Avengers? They want to have that clean sheet. Well, not anymore since they lost 1 round. But I don't think they want to lose anymore.
Nope. The Order of the Lake giving them their 1 pity round and looking to move forwards here. 2 rounds stand between them and complete victory in this brawl.
Are there going to be any changes? The VSC have taken 2 shields now again. The Order still without a polearm, only 2 2-handers, 3 shields.
Don't mind the adaptation back to shields from VSC now that the polearm is out of the picture, can absorb some of these heavy hits from the 2-handers. Maybe
Totally agree with you.
Maybe buy themselves a bit of fighting time, as we've seen the VSC fall hard and fast here.
We go straight back into the action, let's see. Alfonso back with the mace. Went a little short and got hit instead.
Did find a little back shot, though, out of the way. Reinhardt turning the mace on him.
Oh, a kick into the air.
Another missed kick from Arcus. Put that up, the kick counter up onto 2. Oh! And I eat my words as he lands one himself. Oh.
Nasty stab and good kill from Arcus right there. And Leon goes down in the back. Same with Simon. Same boy goes down. Another squash from the Avengers of Lacrimore.
Arcus hearing my words and deciding to hit 4 kicks in a row after I said them. Redeeming himself. Back shots in the chat and back shots on the field.
Classic Balian right there.
Moving on to 5 points here. 1 more stands in the way. Given the nature of this game, it's looking like we might have time to switch over and catch the end of Le Buzz Gascony versus the Herables, which is absolutely a matchup I want to see. Alfonso here on his own, getting a kick!
Ooh, nasty kicking again.
Reinhardt, oh, never mind, we don't talk about the kicks. Amy here, rotating from that 1v1, turns it around.
Oh, and Valorant goes down to a 2-handed Souvlaki. I can't remember his low lane.
It's the Souvlaki Lord himself. Reinhardt striking back. Germon following up. And it's over. Just like that, guys.
Damn.
It ends as quickly as it started. Avengers of Lacrimore taking 6 rounds in this set and taking it to 2-0. An easy clean-up for the Order of the Lake boys there. Nothing too much to worry about. Like you said, Henry, 1 little wobble midway. Not much to comment on, really.
That is very true, but it is very honourable from the VSC to actually accept the 5v5 instead of actually going with the 6 people against them. Looking at the numbers right there, the VSC have got 9 people there for the first match.
Honor, I mean, it's great, but when you're taking losses like this, they might wish they'd been a little bit meaner in the 8 rounds to come. We are going to be shortly switching over to the Gascony 2 versus the Heromults match to see how things are shaking up there. Presently, as it stands, the Order of the Lake have confirmed their third win and secured the top spot in the league table. VSE getting their first defeat and earning themselves 1 point.
Exactly, the first battle, the first defeat.
While we wait to transition over, Henry, I'll ask you some questions directly.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, this is the second Brawl with teams from outside of the BRE involved. We have the Champions of CI, the VSEs, Völsung, Berserkers, and a couple of the CI teams. What made you decide to open up the Brawl to these other teams?
Well, I chatted with the hierarchy of Britannia about letting in maybe one or two guests, you could say. And last season we only have one team of the CI, and it went very well. We had good feedback from them back. They enjoyed it a lot. So I decided to open up for the CI for as many teams as they want to bring. And they brought a total of 7 teams.